Assalamualaikum. Today we are going to discuss about the coherence and cohesion. Start with the introduction. Coherence and cohesion are fundamental concepts in writing, discourse analysis, and linguistics. They explain how a text becomes meaningful, organized, and easy to understand. So basically, coherence and cohesion are key ideas in writing. Here we use two terms. The first one is discourse analysis and the second one is the linguistic. So basically, discourse analysis is the study of how language is used in real life communication. In simple terms, it is about how language works in context. There is another term which is linguistic. So basically, linguistics is the scientific study of language, how it works, how it is structured, and how people use it. So, a good text is not just a group of the random sentences, instead, it is connected and logically whole, where all the ideas related to each other and support one main topic. This is where coherence and cohesion work together. Now we are discuss about the cohesion. What is cohesion? So basically, cohesions mean connection of sentences. Coherence refers to the grammatical and lexical links between the sentences. It uses devices like conjunction, pronouns, repetitions, synonyms to connect sentences smoothly. So basically, coherence connects sentences on the surface level. There are some types of coherence. You can say the devices of this coherence as well. Reference. So basically, reference occur when one element refers to another of its meaning. There are two types of reference. The first one is anaphoric and the second one is cataphoric. Anaphoric means backward, means refer to something mentioned earlier. You can see the example Sarah lost her book. She is sad. Here she refers to the Sarah. Another type is cataphoric. Cataphoric mean forward, refer to something mentioned later. When he arrived, Ali was tired. He refers to the Ali. So the basic purpose of the reference is to avoid repetition. Substitution replaces a word or phrase with another to avoid repetition. You can see the example I need pen. Do you have one? She like coffee. I do too. Here we use two substitutions. In first example, one is a substitution and in second example, do is the substitutions. There are some types of the substitutions. You can see nominal, verbal, and clausal. Another device is ellipses. Ellipses mean omitting words that are understood from the context. You can see the example Ali can play cricket and Hamid can too. Want some tea instead of do you want some tea. The purpose of the ellipsis is to avoid unnecessary repetition. There is another device which is conjunctions. Conjunctions, these are linking words that show relationship between the ideas. You can see the example he was tired so he went to the bed. Here we use so to connect the sentences with each other and to show the relation. There are some types of the conjunction. The first one is additive, the second one is adversative, the third one is causal, and the last one is temporal. Is another type which is lexical cohesion. This is achieved through the vocabulary choices. In simple words, it is when words in a text are linked through meaning, so the writing feels connected and easy to understand. There are some types of the lexical cohesion. The first one is repetition, means using the same words again and again to maintain continuity. The example is the teacher entered the class, the teacher started the lecture. The word teacher is repeated to keep the ideas connected. Another type is synonyms. Synonyms are different words with similar meanings used to avoid repetition. Example is the building is very big. The building is very large. Big and large have the same meaning. Another type is antonyms. Antonyms are words with opposite meaning used to show contrast. The tea is hot, the tea is cold. Hot and cold are opposite. Collocations. Collocations refers to the words that naturally go together in language. You can see the example, make a decision, heavy rain, strong coffee. These words combinations sound naturally to native speakers. There are some functions of cohesion. The first one is link sentences together. Means cohesion connect one sentence to another so that idea flow logically instead of feeling separate. It helps the reader move from one idea to next easily. The second one is avoid repetitions. Instead of repeating the same words again and again, cohesion allows the use of synonyms or related words. This makes writing more natural and less boring. The third one is maintain flow of text. Cohesion ensures that the text moves smoothly from one point to another without sudden jumps. Fourth one is help reader track ideas. By connecting related word and concept, cohesion helps reader to understand how ideas are linked. Fifth one is create unity in writing. Cohesion brings all sentences and ideas together into one complete and organized piece of writing. So, in short, cohesion is important because it connects sentences, avoid repetitions, improve flow, help understanding, and make writing unified and organized. Now we are going to discuss about the coherence. What is coherence? Coherence means clarity, logical flow of ideas. Coherence refers to the logical organizations and clarity of idea in a text. It shows how well ideas are connected at the meaning level. In simple words, you can say coherence, how well ideas make sense and fit together. Okay. There are some features of coherence. The first one is logical orders, mean ideas should be arranged in a clear and meaningful sequence. There are some types of the order. The first one is chronological order, second one is cause and effect, and third one is general to specific. These are the orders which we can use in a paragraph. Now we are going to discuss about the unity. Each paragraph should focus on one main idea only. All the sentences in the paragraph should support that single idea, not introduce unrelated topic. Relevance. All supporting details must be directly related to one main idea. Irrelevant information confuses the reader and break coherence. Consistency. The writing should remain consistent throughout. Using the same tense mean if you are writing a paragraph in the past tense, then you should use the past tense throughout the whole paragraph. Keep the same point of view, maintain a clear focus on the topic. Clear structure. A coherent paragraph usually follows a proper structure. Topic sentence introduce the main ideas. Supporting sentences explain or give details. Conclude sentence summarizes or closes the ideas. This structure makes the paragraph easy to read and understand. In short, coherence makes writing logical, clear, meaningful by organizing ideas properly, keeping them relevant, and maintaining a clear structure. Here is the example. Education is essential for success. It provides knowledge and skill needed in life. Moreover, it helps individuals develop critical thinking. Therefore, education plays a vital role in personal and social development. Here you can see the topic sentence, spotting sentences, and concluding sentences of the paragraph. Thank you.